It might be.
And then it
Yeah,
has
we
NFL.
live. We live. Y'all come on up in here. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. It's football time. Let's get it together. Yeah, we ready for all that bull stuff, man. Let's get it together. The NFL is coming on the rebuttal entertainment. That's what we doing. Yeah. Which one is Tony? You don't remember?
I
I had it last week. I guess I'll find it. Yeah, the NFL on the rebuttal entertainment is live. Y'all come on up in here. Week three on the rebuttal entertainment. You know, y'all hit the links. Y'all know these guys late. They always late. They can't come in on time. Never, ever, 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 ever. You know, but one day, hopefully they'll come in on time, everybody. Because, the quicker we in, the quicker we out. But, they don't care, man. We got Tony, the biggest Pittsburgh Steelers lover in mankind history. Yeah,
Good morning.
Son of God, we got him and his fake buddy in here. Tavia in here. Lord, I'm working this morning, so I will be listening. Yeah, whatever.
Go to work, girl.
Go Aints. That what she said? Go Aints? That what that mean? All right. That's what it means. Go Aints. Yeah, man. So it's week 3, Tony. It's week 3. A lot of good football games. There's a lot of good football games coming. We got a long season, but a lot of these people putting bags over their head already, think they doing something, trying to impress people. I ain't saying no names.
Yeah, where is he anyway?
It don't matter. Let them don't come. Don't make no difference to me. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I can do the show all by myself and just talk crazy about all their side teams. All their side teams. I talk crazy about.
Agreed.
You know what I mean? Because it's week 3, a lot to talk about, a lot of injuries.
Yes.
Big ma'am here. It's a lot of injuries. It's a lot of injuries. In the NFL this week, Tony. What we're gonna do about it? We need to change it. We need to change the policy.
I mean, the thing is, injuries happen. It's part of the game. It's a physical game. If they keep changing the rules, it's going to be nothing but a flag football game.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to allow the players to be able to play. And I don't know if you're talking about all the ACL, MCL injuries that have occurred over the past week, but a lot of the Browns fans got upset because they felt that Minka intentionally hit him, and that was not an intentional hit. Minka is not a dirty player. It just so happened that he and I think Alex Highsmith were tackling him at the same time, and unfortunately, it was a freak accident that happened. You see those hits all the time. It just so happened that his knee went the opposite direction. And every time I think about it, it's just gross.
So why they crying about the hit then, big man? I mean, ain't this football?
hey, like I told you. Hey, first of all, good morning, y'all. But
good morning.
They're gonna happen when they happen. They're gonna happen in preseason. They're gonna happen the first game, the second game of the season. This is a contact sport, man. It's gonna happen when it happens. So, hey, that's why you suit up.
What you think, Brian?
Who are we talking about, first of all?
Injuries in the NFL.
Oh, the injuries that's happening, man. Hey, that's just part of the NFL, bro. That's what you sign up for. That's what you get paid millions for, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's an edible. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get hit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, injuries that's a part of it, bro. So I mean, that's all I can say. That's just a part of it. That's what you sign up for.
Oh, it's part of. So you think it's Turk related, or they just need to change more rules to make it flag football?
Nah.
If it goes to flag football, I won't be watching.
Nah. No.
There's
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
better than having smash mouth football. You
That's right.
live for those hits. You live to hear those pads hitting each other and stuff. Come on,
Mhm.
flag football. We're not in preschool.
Mhm.
Well, can I say something like this, bro? Look, it's like this to me personally. I'm like the game is evolving, right? They've been doing everything else, like with the helmets and everything, right? Designing helmets and shit. But what about the pads? You know what I'm saying? What about the things that to protect the people from their legs on down? Since this is what they promoting now, you know what I'm saying? You can't hit up high and shit like that. So it only gives the defensive players a certain area to hit, and most of it like that is the leg part. That's like the high percentage that people gonna hit everybody at. It's right there. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, hey, design something for those players, you know what I'm saying, to help them. You know what I'm saying? With that hitting and getting like shocked to the body and shit like that, the way it's causing injuries and stuff. Yes, the turf is another part of it. Like I said, they need to go to natural grass, man. Get away from that stuff. It stops the, you know what I'm saying? Like it helps with grip and everything, but sometimes your feet can get stuck into that thing like that. You know what I'm saying? That cause injuries. So I mean, I'm not a fan of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my team, an inside down team, they have it. So I wish they'd go back to natural grass.
So
Yeah.
does the turf sting?
Does the what? Turf what?
Sting.
Oh yeah, it give you all kinds of carpet burns and all kinds. It's like running on concrete for real.
Oh,
It's
okay.
soft, but man, I played on that my whole college football career. That's all we played on was turf. That's all we played on. You know, but
Mhm.
it's all good. Hopefully they get over it. Joe Burrow re-injured his calf. Should the Cincinnati Bengals just sit him out and wait till it fully heal? You know they
Yeah.
on two now. They on two. What you think, Big Mel?
Man, hey, look, they should. I mean, he didn't play preseason. I mean, they need to get him right. I mean, that it's like whoever's the quarterback playing preseason should just play, man, until he get right. He didn't play anyway, so just sit him out, let him heal completely. This may be a wasted season for them, man. Maybe next year. I know he got injured in preseason, but they need to start taking this preseason more serious. So just let him sit out till he get fully healed, man, and because he's looking terrible right now. So that's what I got to say.
What you think, Brian?
I couldn't hear that. I couldn't hear your thing, bro. I'm sorry.
Joe Burrows, man, his injury. Should they sit him out for a couple of games, let it heal? They on two. Are they
Um,
panicking?
well, I'll tell you what. No, I ain't did no bag or nothing, bro. My thing is, I think, well, you know what, bro? They need him. I mean, who's behind him? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the line just gotta, hey, man, they gotta do something with that line, bro, to protect the guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, if he say he's good to go, I'm gonna go with what Joe Burrow say. You know what I'm saying? If he's good to go, that's what you go. But
Well,
if he's not good to go, man, don't force the man. Don't force him out there.
I'm not going by what Joe Burrow say. I'm going by what the medical doctors say. This your 290 billion-dollar quarterback. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's gonna take 4 games for him to heal, I'm going to wait for him to heal. You know what I mean? Because they say that calf muscle can affect your Achilles tendon. So you don't want that to happen. They're already on two. I just sit them out, and whatever happens, happens. It's not that serious. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they spend all that money investing in him. I'm not gonna sit and wait for him to re-injure his calf again. Then he'd be out 6 months. So I think they should sit him out 3 weeks and let it get fully healed. And if consequently they on fire, they just on fire. It is what it is. I'm not gonna sit here as my star quarterback and risk him injuring himself in here. Octavia in here, she's at work. Lorenzo up in the joint. Where's Lorenzo at? He had been here somewhere.
Hey,
There you
hey,
go.
hey, 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 Lou, and
Uh,
and everybody. Well, what happened to um, you know, back in the day? I want to say you had a good backup quarterback, somebody on your team that could carry you for these 4 or 5 week stretches. what happened to that? It seems like now you're number one, and then it's a complete drop off, man. It's just like garbage or something, man.
Because it's like them number one of them rookies, like a wing in a prayer now. They don't want to pay them old guys to back up, man. Then they got to pay them a lot of money, man. You know what I mean?
Got that. Exactly, bro. That's
they don't want to pay them guys a lot of money, and so they trying to get lucky, find a good, like the Redskins. Who they had last year? Heineke, right?
Heineke, yeah.
Heineke's a good backup. You know, they got to find a good backup. That's my opinion. What you think?
Well, I mean, me personally, bro, it's the money that they make. And look what these quarterbacks making now. 200-something million, 300-something million. You know what I'm saying? Stay good. I mean, where they going to have the money for the backup quarterback? You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, that money shrinks. I mean, bad. You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand. I mean, well, I'm going to say I understand, but it's just not going to happen, bro. You're going to have a drop-off. You know what I'm saying? The only way you're not going to have a drop-off is if you drafted a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, and maybe second, third round or something like that, and let him develop in what you call it, and then that's, you know, exactly what he get paid. But if they have like two quarterbacks, good quarterbacks on the
we got one of the biggest Cowboy fans in here. We are up in the joint, biggest Cowboy fan up in here.
But you know what? I think in the end, you hurt your team more so than help them by not having a solid backup. Mm-hmm. Because you're depending on your starter, and once he goes down, if your backup can't carry your team, it's like, what's the point? Exactly. I mean, you look at us. I don't think Trubisky is that great of a quarterback. Rudolph is not that great of a quarterback, and Kenny needs to learn how to read the field. We can't continue as he's been the past 2 weeks. So, yeah, they got him the first round, but at the same time, you don't have a solid backup. Yeah. And it makes a difference. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And look, defense can't keep carrying them week after week.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is, man. You know, like I said, they don't want to pay these high price, overpriced backups and stuff like that, man. And you know, you just gotta hope and pray your starter don't go to hell.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey man, these second string quarterbacks, man, don't have the drive like the old quarterback back in the days used to have. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have those backup quarterbacks like waiting to get in to, you know what I'm saying, to show that, you know, showcase their skills and stuff and try to, you know, get a starting position. You know what I'm saying? It's just like they don't prepare themselves, to me, enough. You know what I'm saying? You got to be hungry, bro. Even if, you know what I'm saying, you're not starting. You know what I'm saying? You got to be ready.
But you know what?
I look at it like they're not ready, or, you know what I'm saying, they just, I mean, you know, I guess they look at it like, well, I ain't going to start, you know what I'm saying? So they just disregard it. But you got to stay hungry, man.
But, you know, as much as I hate the Ravens, their backup is much better to me than their starter. So
I agree 100%. I agree with you, Tom.
I mean, at least they were winning when he was in playing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So again, you have to pick and choose what is more important. If your starter goes down, you have to have a solid backup to carry you through.
Yep.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Tony done threw shade at Lamar Jackson.
I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, you even think about it.
I heard that.
When when Dak was down, his backup was good. They were winning before Dak came back last season. So, you know, they invested the money where they needed to invest it.
Yeah, they
I don't
got
like
a little
Dallas
lucky.
either, but they did what they had to do.
They got a little lucky too, Tony. I agree with you though.
Yeah.
I feel you. All right. Y'all know the Chicago and Arizona supposed to be the two weakest teams this year. You know what I mean? So as the draft comes, should the college players be like, I don't want, have the authority to say they don't want to go to a certain team?
Nope.
Should they have that authority?
No, they don't. No, if they don't want to go there, go get another job then.
What you think, y'all? I mean, y'all
I'm
can
sorry.
talk.
Hold up, bro. Hold up.
Go ahead, Tony. I mean, y'all can talk. What y'all waiting on?
I don't think they should have a say as to where they go. My thing is, if you are trying to get into the NFL, you make your mark and you do what you got to do, and someone will pick you up. Hopefully, that you may want to go to play for.
Yeah.
You never know, the
choice.
opportunity might just arise.
Exactly. Go get, like I said, go get another job doing something else. Then
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or should they hold out and just, if they got another year, just go back to school?
Yeah, do that. That's their choice.
Yes, they definitely should finish school, because one injury can take you out of the NFL. One injury can take you out of any sport. So you need to have your education to fall back on.
I ain't nobody finishing no school. If
we talking about
you want
college?
to be in the first round, you're going to get all that money. You know what I mean? Your possibility, ain't nobody going back and finishing no daggone school, getting no dad. You can always do that at the end with off season.
But how many people actually do that?
How many people actually go back to school?
I'm just saying, you should always have your education to fall back on.
Are we talking about college?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, college players, man, look, you know what? I commend them. Hey, do what you have to do, man. If your talent is that good enough for you to jump to the NFL, then go ahead. They've been restricted for years. You know what I'm saying? These kids, you know what I'm saying? The university's been making money off their backs. So, hey, they deserve to go wherever the hell they want to go at. You know what I'm saying? No more restrictions on them no more. You know what I'm saying? Let these kids make their choice. They're adults now, right? So, I mean, hey, if they feel like they want to jump and go to another place, let them go. I commend them, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get all the freedom you can get, man. Because, hey, the NCAA been doing this for years, brother.
But to me, they have to figure it out. Like, you get to go all the way up to your draft. Then you see, once they draft you, and you see you don't want to go to that team, maybe the NFL should compensate that team another first round draft pick if that player want to go back to school and not be drafted by them. Big man, say no. Tell them why, man.
Hell no, man. Because if you a generational player like that, and that team gets you, they need you. So therefore, don't say you don't want to go there. Go there and make a difference. Don't say I don't want to go there because they suck. You go there and make them better, man.
Well, I disagree, Melvin. Let me tell you why. Let's say Shedeur Sanders was coming out this year, and the Chicago Bears was picking him up. Do you see what the hell is going on with that organization? The coaches, one player can't make a difference. They need to change the whole organization from the coaches, the president, and everybody on down for him to be good. Because you see the turmoil, they blaming the coaches, they blaming this. Why would I want to go play for these people and I'd be just like the quarterback there now talking about it's the coaches? I just want to go I'm not going to make a difference.
That's a bad example you put, because hey Lou, you know football. They said the dude Justin Fields can't read defenses.
Yeah, well, who fault is that?
That's on him.
No, it ain't on him. They need to have a quarterback coach to help them learn how to read the defenses.
Man,
well, remember I got you now, Mel. Remember last year when you and everybody else said Jalen Hurts was a bomb? Get him out of there. Remember? Yeah. And what did they do? They put people around him to make him better. Who the fuck Justin Fields got around him?
Well, you got me on that one.
Exactly. They throw the guy in the frying pan. They're trying to make everybody a Peyton fucking Manning. You know what I'm saying? You can't make every quarterback coming out of college a Peyton Manning, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They got nobody, man.
To develop.
Now I see why Pittsburgh traded. What's that wide receiver they traded him, Tony? Came from Notre Dame. Chase Claypool. He bought that dude a bus. He's a bus. So name the wide receiver for Chicago.
Well, I don't know nothing about him, so I can't.
There you go. That's the name the running back.
Oh, nobody.
Name a hell of a left tackle.
I don't know nothing about him.
Around this guy to help him be better, even if he can't read defense. He running for his life. He ain't got nobody to throw to, nobody to hand the ball off to, none of that. No, I'm going back and play with my buddies in college. I ain't going there. You know what I mean?
I have a problem with him airing out their business. You know, if you have a problem with your front office and your team in general, you talk to them behind closed doors. All that back and forth and on the social media, that shouldn't have even come to the forefront here.
Well, hopefully when he go to training and he know how to talk better, teach him better when he go to them classes before pro football start. He should be in one of them, them classes that they teach us, when you go and get an interview, how to talk eloquently instead of crazy. But let's move on. The Cowboys lost the Diggs for the season. They lost Diggs for the season. Are they still the favorite in the East?
I think they still have a chance, but sometimes we know when key injuries happen, it does deter you a little bit. So I guess we'll see how his backup is or who they might bring in to replace him.
What you think, Mel?
Yeah, I think, man, I think they could be okay. They're not gonna be as good because if they'd have lost Michael Parsons, then that's the difference because he's getting that rush. So Diggs, I'm like that other corner who they coming in there with Bland or somebody, he's gonna have to step up, but they're gonna have to give a lot more help now. So that's gonna spread, take away from that defense. So I mean, I thought overrated anyway. He gets torched every year. But I think that pass rush helps out because he can cheat a little bit, look back in the backfield. So I mean, we're gonna see. It's not gonna be the same for him. Definitely, I don't want to see nobody get injured, man. But I mean, they're definitely gonna suffer from that.
What you got, sleepy man, Brian? I mean,
I ain't sleeping, man.
Well,
I look at it
what
like
you
this.
on there?
I look at it like this, man. I was just looking at something. That's gonna affect them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of teams gonna start not talking into that side of the field. You know what I'm saying? So it got to be the next man standing up for them. It is gonna affect their defense. It is gonna affect it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of talented receivers out there, man. So I mean, I'm looking for them to throw towards that way. But yes, it's gonna affect them.
So are they the favorite still in the NFC East?
No.
Never. They never was my favorite.
Well, who's the favorite, man? Who's the favorite?
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Yes. Because Philly not doing good, bro. Washington not doing good. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is not doing good.
Hold on. What you talking
Washington,
about? We 2-0.
Washington's
Oh my God.
What are you talking about? But I mean, if we go by what the sports analysts and all these other sports shows are saying, yes, they are still favored to win the NFC. So we'll see. It's still early. This is only week 3.
Yeah, I might just slide Washington in front of them.
You're a smart man, Lou.
Me too.
How you gonna say that's a smart man? Washington got the 11th best defense in the NFL, bro.
Man,
Dallas Cowboys got number 1.
No shit, it's 17 fucking games. Who cares?
I'm just.
It's like one player went down, another player can go down. Something can happen. Y'all keep forgetting it's a 17-game season, and you only need 2 games. Oh, they got the best defense. They got this. It's a long, grinding season. Anything can happen in the NFL, man. I played football. I play at the highest level. Now, if you can't tell me that it's not a grinding season just because you're number 1 at the beginning of the year, that don't mean your ass won't be 19 or 20 at the end of the year or 17 or 15. Things happen in the NFL. I understand y'all want to ride your white horse because your team is out front, your defense is doing good, your offense is doing good in the beginning of the season, but it's 17 game season. Y'all need to know that. Get off your white, black, purple horse. You know what I mean? Because, like I always say, yes, Big Mel. It's not how you start. It's how you finish in football, basketball, baseball, whatever it is, sports it is. You're going to learn that it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. You know what I mean? Especially when you got I ain't talking about nobody. Especially when you got the sorriest schedule in football. You know what I mean? I ain't saying no name to no team. You know what I mean? So
I ain't worried about that. I knew that was gonna come from somebody like y'all.
You know
Like
what I
them
mean?
damn Pittsburgh Steelers fans always gonna come out and say some stuff like
I
that.
just said
You know
what I
why?
say.
I'm gonna tell you why. First, hold on. Let me
You know what I mean?
just say I want to rebuttal that because
Rebuttal it.
I'm looking at it like this. Y'all defense is ranked 30th. Of course you're gonna say some shit like that. Bottom of the barrel, bump status. You know what I'm saying? Y'all offense is ranked 31st, bump status. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, so I understand you gonna come out with something like that. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what?
And you know what?
Our defense didn't play like they was ranked 30 last week, did they?
What?
And you know what? See, that just
That's
shows
where
you.
y'all at, baby.
That just
That's a
shows
fact.
you some people. I don't say names. I ain't even say teams. Some people is all bark, Mel, and no bite. It's like what you say just goes to one ear and the other. You know what I mean? It's not how you start, it's how you finish. Just both defense and offense can be 31st in the league in week 2. But as the grind continues and you get better and better and better, you will move up. If not, you will stay where you at. It's 17 games all the way until December. December. So, you know, that's rebuttal. Rebuttal. Come on. I will chew your ass up today. You know,
You ain't
stop
gonna
the
chew
bull crap.
nothing out. Y'all suck.
Put your
Y'all
mask
suck as a
on,
goddamn team.
bring your
Y'all got a
toast
rookie
on, keep
quarterback that's
trying
the
to do
second
all this
year.
stuff. Hey man, what's the player name? What's the player name?
Cameron
Yeah, that
Jordan.
most overrated
Cameron
player.
Jordan is trash. Cameron Jordan is trash. You know, stop trying to impress people, putting the bags up and all that stuff because it
Shout
don't
out to
mean
OU,
nothing.
baby.
It don't mean nothing. Stop trying to impress people. This football. We talking for real. Facts over feelings on my head.
That's right.
No, hey,
Put my
here
head.
go the facts right here.
That's
Facts
I got it
right.
over
written
feelings.
down, bro. I
Fact.
got it written
Okay.
down.
The
I done
fact
my
is,
homework.
the
I got it written
fact
down. Hey, the facts
is
are y'all got the
17
bottom,
games
bro.
in the NFL. Is it, ma'am, how many games in the NFL?
17.
Games.
How
17.
many?
1-7. 1-7.
How many have we played?
2.
Case closed.
What? You
We're,
can
Okay,
say it
we're
all you
the
want.
running back
You can say it
position.
all you want.
We're the running
It's
back
facts. That's the
position.
facts, bro.
You
That's
know,
the
we're the
facts.
running back
Take the lead.
position. Be
It's
phased.
the truth.
Let
Facts
me
over
talk,
feelings.
Brian. Let me talk. I'm done with it. I moved on. We're the running back position. Be phased out in the NFL. Go, Brian, since you want to talk. We're the running back
Is the
position. Be
running backs
phased
gonna be
out in
faded
the
out?
NFL. Yeah.
No, why? Why should it be?
I'm asking you.
No, it shouldn't. No, that's a part of the game. But I mean, that's the 11-man roster, bro. I mean, what you gonna replace it with? Wide receivers, tight ends, what? What you gonna replace it with, man? You need a running game. You know what I'm saying? That's what helps with your offense. Everything ain't gonna be passed. Gonna be passed. You know, I mean, come on, bro. That's just not gonna be football. I wouldn't be watching it.
Nah.
If
Now I do got something to say on that. I do got something to say. Now this crap, I want them to in college and the pros. They need to stop this play where the quarterback is running and the running back coming pushing the quarterback and the lineman. They need to completely stop that, man. That's to me, that's a bunch of bull crap, man. They need to stop doing that play, man. That to me, that's not football to me, man.
Tony, you think they phasing out the running back position because, you know, they're not playing. They don't want to play them. They're always getting hurt now. So they trying to phase them out?
It looks like they're trying to phase them out, but I don't think that can happen because you can't have a pass happy game. I mean, after a while, the quarterback makes mistakes. He's going to throw interceptions. He's going to get sacked. He's going to get hurt. You can't have someone throwing 50, 60 times through the game and hope that you'll score or get in an area for a field goal. So they need to play. They need to pay these running backs because they're injury away from having a season-ending injury. So no, I don't think it's going to be phased out. They're trying, but it's not going to be phased out.
I remember back in the days, the running back was the most crucial position in the NFL. You know what I mean? Now they treat them like trash. They don't want to pay them. You know what I mean? They trade them. They you know, after 5 years, they say they old and they done and stuff like that. But it don't happen with the wide receivers, the quarterbacks, and none of that stuff. You know, it seems like to me they not phasing them out, but they really don't care about them. Go ahead, Mel.
Hey, Lou, and to me, the Lamar Jacksons, they really running backs anyway. Quarterback, and that's what's messing it up. That's what's messing it up. These
Yeah.
running quarterbacks are messing. That's what's messing the running backs up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, the quarterback's getting 1,000 yards, man.
See, that's a good one, Mel. The quarterbacks are running back anyway, right?
Yep.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh my God, that's a good one, Mel.
But you know what? That's why I was not mad at Le'Veon Bell when he was trying to get his money, because he saw the value of the running back position.
mhm.
And anybody who's out there trying to get their money, kudos to them if you can get it.
What's the lifespan of a running back, bro?
5 years.
5
5
years.
years.
5 years, man. So I mean, it is what it is. You got to come in there and get what you have to get, establish yourself, and get as much money as you can, bro. That's been it forever. That's how it always been. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. If you up the upper echelon, you're gonna get paid accordingly. If not, hey, you're gonna be out the league soon, man. It is what it is. So save your money, running backs.
Yeah, that's
all
what
I can
I
tell
think. I think the NFLP, they should change the thing for running backs. When they come in the league, they should get a bigger chunk of pay from their rookie time. So because like you said, after their first contract, they're not trying to pay these running backs. So pay them
Exactly.
at the beginning, and then like, okay, after that, then like, all right, we just go and get a new one in here.
Mm-hmm.
How far will the Washington Football Commander Redskins go with Eric Bieniemy running the offense? Tony.
You mean as far as like playoffs, possibly?
Yeah, well, how far do you think they're going to go?
I think they're going to make it to the playoffs. I think Washington's been looking pretty good, and
Mute y'all mics, because I hear echo. Go ahead, Tony.
I think Washington's been looking pretty good, and I'm really looking forward to their game today against the Bills. I think it's going to be a competitive game, and if Josh Allen shows up like he did or didn't show up in week 1, Washington's definitely going to win that game.
Brian?
Man, Washington might win maybe 7 or 8 games out of the year. 7 or 8 games out of the year. That's look like what they're gonna get, man. I mean, they're just starting off a little bit high right now, but they're about to get into the meat and potatoes coming soon. So, I'm not what you call it. I'm gonna just say it like that. 7 and 11 7 and 10, bro, something like that. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I'm predicting they go second round of the playoffs. I think they're going to be pretty good this year. I think they're going to be pretty good. I think they're going to go second round of the playoffs. And they probably, if the Aints make the playoffs, they probably play the Saints and put them out the first round. You know what I mean? It'd be agony of defeat. That's my prediction. Big Man, what do you think about the Skins?
Hey, what you say is exactly what I was going to say. I think we make the playoffs, and we win 1 game this year in the playoffs. And I hope we get the matchup against them Aints. We'll beat the crap out of them with that overrated defensive player on their team. I hope we match up against them. If we do play them, it's going to be here. Because they ain't going to get no home playoff game either. They suck. That's the sorriest 2-0 team I've ever seen, man.
Brother, no, I can't let you go with that, bro. How? Tell me how, man. Tell me how, bro.
How what? Y'all suck. Y'all the sorriest.
19 ranked offense. We barely scratched the surface of Saints on offense, bro. But we ranked 10. We ranked 10. You know what I'm saying? We got a top 5 defense. Bring it. Let's see what you're gonna do. You better hope that you don't come to New Orleans. You hear me? Better hope that you don't come to New Orleans.
Can I say something, Brian? Why are you so hell-bent on giving someone their rank number? It doesn't mean anything. These ranks mean nothing.
It is what it is. That's the fact. What it is.
No.
What
What I'm saying is, yeah, you were so quick to say Pittsburgh was ranked 30 and 31, but our defense played their asses off last week, and we won that game. So again, those ranks don't mean jack diddly.
But go look at the facts. Go look at it. That's what y'all put out. It is what it is.
Okay.
Y'all played Harbor first game, second game. Y'all did better.
All right, you got this. You got this.
Hey, I'm commending what y'all did. But it is what it is. The facts, the stats are right there. You can go look at it right now. It's there.
I know the stats, and those
Okay,
stats don't mean jack to me.
Okay.
They never do.
You know what I think he believes the stats come out of the book, Big Mel. They jump out the book and they start playing in the stuff. Not the players, the stats itself comes out and start playing. Oh my God. Well, I got a good one since he won. What's the over under of what's his name? Cam Jordan? What's his name? That's his name?
Jordan.
Cam Jordan getting 5 sacks this year. What's the over under, Big Mel?
Under that. That's under. That joker. I think he may get 3.
Tony?
Cam Jordan is not the defensive player that everyone
What's
tries
the
to put him
over under? That's all. I don't want you to.
over under. He's going to be under 8.
I said 5. Is it over?
Under 5.
Under 5. Well, I'm going to give him 5. That's all I'm going to give him. What's the over under for Cam Jordan, Brian?
It's gonna be over. We got good interior line. Well, 3 good interior lines right there to help Cam Jordan, man. We need that pressure to put up the middle. We didn't have that last year. Now we have it. So I'm looking for him to have his little breakout, man.
How many does he have so far this year?
None.
So far.
0.
None.
Okay, all right.
Cool.
What's he not throwing stats, right? We throwing stats. That's all it is. So what's the over under of Pittsburgh winning more than 7 games this year? Brian? Under 7. Okay, Tony. No, Mel.
Over, man. Hey, that man don't have a less than 500 record this season. So that's definitely over. That's an easy bet there.
What you think, Tony?
It's over. I don't care when our backs are pressed against the wall, we come through.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be over. It'll be over 7. I'm gonna leave it at that. It'll be over 7, man. I think that'll be 7. Oh man, I ain't even see this in here because I heard some people talking about it on the NFL Network. Are the Saints the most overly hyped team in the NFL?
Yes.
Ma'am?
Hey, most definitely. I just told you they the worst 2-0 team I've ever seen before. Their under's going to be less than 5 wins in the season. They suck, man. They got nothing. That bum quarterback. If you depending on that bum quarterback, y'all toast, man.
You know what? I'm not going to call them overly hyped. I'm just going to say I don't think they're going to be that good as some people think they are. That's what I'm going to say. I ain't going to say nothing bad. I'm just going to say I don't think they're good as some people think they are. Who was that first? Do anybody remember the first 2 teams they played already?
Nope. Nobody.
Who's the first 2 teams they played? Brian, do you know the team, the Saints, first 2 teams the Saints played this year? Huh? Who's the first 2 teams? Who was
the Tennessee Titans and the Carolina Panthers. That's that long.
They ain't the one no plugger. So the Tennessee Titans.
That's that long keep coming down.
And the Carolina Panthers. Okay. What's their records?
Carolina
the Titans are 1-1.
Tennessee Titans 1-1. Why?
I just want to know. Are they predicted to make the playoff? Any of them teams?
Yeah. The Tennessee Titans.
No, they wasn't. No, they're not. Stop lying.
Yeah,
They're not predicted to make the playoffs.
Hold up, bro.
They're not.
You got to understand these 2 teams that we played, man. Tennessee got a good defense too.
Mm-hmm.
And Carolina, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But New Orleans, bro, you got to think about it, bro. Since last year, bro, New Orleans been on a 10-game winning streak, keeping teams 20 points and under. You know what I'm saying? Number 1 in the damn NFL.
Did it help them last year?
Do respect that? What?
Did it help them last year?
No, I'm just letting you know.
I'm letting you know. Did it help them? It helped them.
Come on, bro. You gonna try to interrogate a fifth?
No, we've been bothering each other. I ain't interrogating you. You can't have it.
Yeah, that's what
you can't have it.
Put some respect on that defense. Man.
I ain't putting no respect on shit.
Gonna be top 5.
I ain't putting no respect on nothing. Did it matter last year?
Well, it matters this year. And this year
Not
we
yet.
won.
We don't know.
All we needed was a quarterback, and we got your boy. You know
And you
what I'm saying?
still ain't got that.
Slow.
And you still ain't got that.
Yes, we do. Yes,
Okay.
we do.
Time will tell.
Man, we starting off slow. Hey, bro, top 10 and he's starting off slow. Look at the play he's doing. But we still top 10 offense.
And you only played Tennessee and Carolina. All right. Whatever you say, champ. Whatever you say. Yeah. Will the Philadelphia Eagles go back to the Super Bowl?
No.
You don't think so? Why?
I mean, I know it's only week 2, but some of these teams are not playing up to their potential. They've kind of took a decline since last year. So unless we revisit this question like midway, I can probably answer differently. But as of now, no.
Why?
Man, no, they lost a few players on that defense, which is ranked 26 right now. But they lost, you know what I'm saying? They lost a lot on their defense. So it's a little bit different. The Cowboys didn't raise up. I think Cowboys got the up on them, you know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a harder road this time, you know what I'm saying? A lot of teams figuring them out now.
Big man.
Nah, I don't think. I mean, I honestly, I go back to last postseason. If the San Francisco quarterback didn't get hurt, I don't think the Philly would have went anyway last year. So that's why I don't think they're gonna make it back this year. I think that had a lot to do with it last year.
Ariel said maybe. I don't know. I'm not gonna judge them right now. Like y'all know me. I wait till later on in the season to see what these teams are, because it's not how you start, it's not how you finish. Maybe they figured Philly out. Maybe they figured them out. Maybe they didn't. But time will tell. To them to get back in the groove. Every team had the chance to get back into the groove, and after 6th, 7th, 8th game and know what their team is all about. They just don't look as strong that they did last year. Y'all right about that. They don't. Well, I'm with Aria. Maybe. I didn't pick them to go to Super Bowl this year. But we gonna get time will tell. But y'all just straight out said no. Okay. They no way, no way, old day, You know what I mean? So you never know. You never know in the NFL, man. So the NFL just announced Usher is the Super Bowl halftime. What do you guys think about that?
I'm here for it. He's a great entertainer, great performer. So I'm happy that he got the chance to have the Super Bowl halftime show.
What you think, man? You think he gonna put on a good show?
Man, you asked the wrong person. I think he's overrated like Cam Jordan. I never liked him. I never liked the man. So for me, that's a no, man. I mean, he may put on a good show, but I won't look at it.
What you think, boy?
Man, I wouldn't mind seeing my boy Usher, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Ms. Tawna said, he's a good entertainer, man. He know how to entertain people and stuff like that. And he got some good songs, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the brother produced, man. After all these years, still producing, brother. Something that them damn Redskins fans not doing. They haven't produced in 31 damn years. So, I mean, I don't understand why he's talking some stuff like that. But I'm going to leave it right there.
It might also be a way to get the women engaged in watching the football game so they can stay for the halftime.
Yeah, that's a good reason, Tony. That's a good reason. I like Usher. I'm with Brian. I fuck with Usher. I'm going to be there. He got some hell of a songs, you know what I mean? Entertainer.
And then guess what else, Lou? Usher gonna make it to the Super Bowl. Them Redskins fans. At least he gonna get to the damn Super Bowl. God damn it, man. Y'all pathetic, man.
But he has a residency, I think, out in Vegas. So it just would only make sense since the Super Bowl is going to be out there. He'll be there.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that. But yeah, so is there anything y'all want to talk about before we get to the game of the week in pro? Anything on your mind before we start making the picks?
No.
Hey, I don't know if y'all talked about this earlier. I guess the Cinderella ride over for Dion, right?
Well, I wasn't blaming on college football, but no, I mean, I'll put it this way: who thought they was going undefeated?
I didn't, but
Did you,
hey,
Not me.
Tony? You thought they was
not
going
at all.
undefeated?
No, I didn't think they were going
Okay,
undefeated.
Brian, you thought they was going undefeated?
No, my man, especially
All
when my
right.
boy Hunter, Travis Hunter went out down, bro. I just
I
knew
didn't.
that he was gonna win.
I didn't think they was going undefeated. So, Big Mel, I know you're a Dion hater. You know, to me, it wasn't a sentimental season unless you thought they was going to win to the unless you thought they was going to playoffs, stuff like that, man. You know,
I'm talking about all them people that's Colorado fans now. That's what I'm talking about.
all the bad.
fans.
Well, are they Colorado fans, or do you think they just they going with Dion because they like Dion?
Whatever it is, they're a bunch of crap. That's what it is, man.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm a Dion fan. I'm not necessarily a fan of Colorado. I follow Dion wherever he goes. And I'm happy that he has changed the movement out there in Colorado. He is doing great things. He's bringing positivity. He's making these boys into men. So for anyone to hate against him, I have a problem with that. I'm not saying that you have to love everything he says and does, but he's getting results. Like he got results at Jackson State. Now he's moving forward with Colorado and he's trying to bring positivity. He has sold out games. So what's wrong with that?
Tony, after all these years, this is the first time that I disagree with you. You know, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm so disappointed, Tony. I'm so disappointed in you. You know.
But it's bad enough he has the white folks wishing for his demise, and we have black people really Marcus Spears and all these other people talking about they can't wait till he loses, blah 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 blah. Dion has always been flamboyant. When he was playing football, when he was playing baseball, when he made his little record, whatever, he's always been that type of person.
And I watched that show yesterday.
He's my baby, okay? I'm going to defend him to the tooth and nail.
And he's still arrogant because he said, you remember in the post game yesterday, he said it. If it was 11 to me out there, we'd have beat them. So I'm like, yeah, okay, you give it up, man. You're not out there.
Well, the thing is, this is the thing. They need to beef up that. They need to beef up that.
I didn't even hear that. I'm going to have to go back.
Yeah, but they need to beef up their offense because their offense couldn't do anything. Poor Shador was getting sacked like crazy. He was running for his life. At one point, I was like, just run with the ball so you don't get sacked.
Hey, Brian. Hey, you know how, right? Hey, Brian, you know how, like, in the old days when you live in the ghetto and all that stuff, and you turn the lights on, you see roaches, they get to scattering. Soon when Shador said, hey, man, them lights was coming like
I felt bad for him.
But you know what it is, bro? I look at it like this, God. It's a step up from what he was at, from coming from Jackson State and coming to where he at right now. He did change that program, you know what I'm saying, bro? They do got some wins. This is their first loss. It's a test, bro. Look, the player, Oregon team, bro, like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a great program, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's no pushover. So I knew Dion wasn't gonna make it because he said.
What you mean make it? Like clarify yourself. You saying make it. What you mean by make it?
Like in other words, go undefeated. Like you know,
who
some people
thought he was going undefeated.
I didn't think he was gonna go undefeated because he said he was 6 or 8 players away from having like the perfect team.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So I mean, hey, this is a good test. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, I commend him, bro. He changed everything over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? The program, like you say, making money, what 18 million and stuff like that. So I can imagine what they probably made now.
I'm telling you, this man made 20 million last week. This week.
See what I'm saying?
And just imagine how much they're gonna make next week. It's gonna be like the Black BET Awards.
It's crazy.
And the viewership keeps going up every week.
Yeah, and not just that, but that coach for Oregon, man, he said some stuff. He told Dion this not no damn Hollywood. So I mean that's some private stuff for Dion to come back next year.
What got me when he said we not doing this for clicks, but he had somebody filming it.
Exactly.
Look at that shit. Look at shit like that.
Yeah. You know we have to support. I mean, I'm not just saying we have to support him because he's black. We have to want better for people who are doing positive We have to do better for people who are doing positive and getting results. And he has made a change out there.
Tony can tell you, I'm not a Deion Sanders fan. You know, I never liked him, but I will support him because what he's doing.
Yeah.
Hey, I agree with y'all. I'm not hating on him. I'm just saying all these Colorado fake fans is jumping the board. That's all I'm saying. I want Deion to do good. But all these people jumping on the board now, come on, man. This is a bunch of crap, man.
And I'm not one that watches college football. So for me to sit there and watch the game, even though I was disgusted, I still supported it.
HLD said herpes for the Super Bowl. That's all I can think of. No, not. I like his songs.
This dude here, man. HLD, man.
HLD say 42-6. Yes, Cinderella's shoe flew off. Ron Martinez is in the building. He said, "Who that?"
Hello, Ron Martinez.
But you know, I think he's doing good. Like he said in the beginning, like Brian said, he know he's 6'8", lineman away.
Mm-hmm.
Put it this way. Just think if Deion Sanders had, I'm gonna say, Alabama offensive defensive line with the team he got.
Mm-hmm.
They go the championship.
Murderous, bro. And I believe next year they're gonna be really better next year. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, bro, but to lose somebody like Travis Hunter, bro, that's playing on offense and defense, that's a big impact. Because I think that if he would have started, he wasn't hurt.
They still would have lost.
They still would have lost.
The game would have been closer.
They still would have lost, but it would have been a better game than what it is.
Yeah.
And talk about Irk now. Y'all scared? Irk in here. Talk about him now.
Man, what about your 26 damn defense? Get out of here.
Don't talk about it behind his back. Talk about it in front of his face.
What about him? Y'all trash this shit, bro.
Oh my God. Brian.
Talk about Irk in front of his face.
Hey, he need to come on the show. Stop being in the background.
Hey, ain't that the same guy that be saying, we're gonna spot you 20? What do you be saying?
50 burger.
50 burgers or something like that.
We're gonna drop a 50 burger.
I guarantee you I won't hear that shit none this year. Oh man, HLD hate like a motherfucker, boy. He like Deion was like wow the first 2 games playing against cherry cans, tomato cans. Yesterday he meet Furry. It ain't like he playing. See the thing about it, and I'm gonna get off this subject because we can talk about this shit all day, but I'm gonna get off of it. I never thought they gonna go undefeated. I know college football. I know football, period. If you ain't got the people in the trenches, you ain't going nowhere. That young guy was running for his motherfucking life when he ran up to them dudes in Oregon. You know what I mean? And then what really hurt them when the dude that got mental issues, one of their best linemen, the NCAA wouldn't let him play.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So he got to sit out the whole year. And he's the strongest man on the team.
Wow.
You know, so you know it is what it is. But he said, he a Deion hater. It's gonna be funny as shit, man. Oh my goodness, man. So yeah, man, let's start doing the picks, man. Let's start doing the picks.
Okay. So we have the 1-1 Colts at the 2-0 Ravens.
I got the running back football quarterback guy.
Yeah, I'm going with the Ravens as well.
Yeah, I go with the Ravens too, man.
What? The running back, the man who don't have no offense, no wide receiver, none of that guy? I'm going with them too. 2-0 at their home. I can't believe y'all. Boy,
it's
facts over feelings. We are not in our feelings.
It's turned around, but go ahead.
Eric said he got the Ravens. He said he got the Ravens.
Okay. We have the 1-1 Titans at the 1-1 Browns. I'm going to go with the Browns.
I'm going with Cleveland. I think Deshaun Watson going to be much better this game. Who you got, Brian? Who you got, Brian?
The home team.
Who the home team?
Browns.
The Browns.
Oh, the Browns. Okay, well, the Browns. Damn, that's a good one. They're at Cleveland, right? You say?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, give me Deshaun Watson, man. I mean, they
Yeah.
played pretty good, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though I thought they was cheated at the end. But
It
go
ain't
ahead.
that hard to make that decision. It ain't that hard, man. You
Man, it
act
was
like it's a
cheated
tough
last
choice
week,
or something. That
They
ain't no tough
wasn't
choice.
cheating.
They was
Deshaun
cheating, man.
Watson
That
needs to
guy,
keep
that
his hands
cornerback
to
called that
himself
guy,
instead of
man, on the
pulling people
sideline.
down to the ground
Last play
like he's trying to rip their head off.
They was cheating, man. They cheated. So,
Eric say got
Whatever.
the Titans. Go ahead.
Okay. We got the 2-0 Falcons at the 1-1 Detroit Lions.
All right, wait a minute. HLD say it's good, humbling experience will make them stronger and prepare much better. Watch. Okay, well, before we say that, you ever heard of Dion ever being humble about anything? He not deep down inside, he know what he said. That's why he knew he needed 8 players. He knew they wasn't going to win the championship. Dion would never be humble. Never.
He's arrogant.
Exactly. Uh-oh.
Well, you know, what?
Uh-oh.
Oh, boo.
Ooh, Eric R.
there you go.
We can't see your face, baby.
Finally got some guts.
HLD say he got the Browns.
Okay.
Salute my guy Teach in the building.
Hey, Teach.
Go ahead, Tony.
We have we didn't say Falcons or Lions. That was the game we were on.
I got the Lions. I got Detroit.
I have the Falcons.
You know what? I'm going with, surprisingly, the Falcons. I'm going with the Falcons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Their defense is shocking, bro. You know what I'm saying?
They're actually playing pretty good this year.
Yeah, and they ranked 3rd. You know what I'm saying? I thought Detroit was gonna be up there like that, ranked 21st. Hey, it is what it is. But I'm going with Atlanta with that good defense they got. They're gonna keep that game close. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna do something, bro. This year, bro. We gotta watch out for that team.
Hey, big man, I'm tired of Brian and his rankings.
I keep saying the rankings don't mean a thing.
I don't care. Hey, I'm giving them props, man.
Okay,
go ahead, man.
Y'all team not up there. Understand? I understand, man. But hey, I gotta give these people their props, bro.
Go ahead, man. What you got?
Hey, Eric, who's the most overrated 2-0 team you think in the league?
It's the Saints by far. Hey, but all that's about to end.
My bad. Hey, my bad, Lou, for getting off subject. All right, I'm going with Detroit, the home team.
Who you got, Eric?
I'm gonna take the Falcons because Detroit's kind of banged up.
Oh, okay. HLD said not humble in public. Never. He got the Lions. He got the Lions.
Who you got, Lou?
I said Detroit.
Oh, okay. So speaking of the Saints, we have 2-0 Saints at the 1-1 Green Bay Packers.
They playing in Green Bay?
Yes.
I got the Green Bay Packers.
See that? See what I'm saying?
Go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, I got the Packers. They're gonna put up a 50 burger on their head.
Oh, but
I actually am going with the Packers as well. And it's not because of Brian. It's just because I feel like the Packers will pull this one off.
okay. Who got Mel?
Hey, Lou, pull out that coin for me.
What you got?
This is a tough one here.
Who you got?
Packers. Heads for the Packers.
Heads for the Packers.
With the Packers. There we go, baby.
Go ahead, Brian.
Like I said, top 5 defense going there, bro. You got Green Bay up there ranked 27. Offense ranked 20. What it is? 25th. Come on, man. The stats, everything is there, bro. We're way better team. You know what I'm saying? Jordan Love, this is second year. I mean, he's a good quarterback too. 0 interceptions. So I mean, we see that. But hey, he coming up to a good damn cornerbacks that we have back there. You know what I'm saying? So we ready. He coming with a top 5 defense coming in there. I'm picking New Orleans.
You said all that to say you taking New Orleans.
I'm picking the Saints. Beating Green Bay.
T say, get the corn ready. He say lines are too deep. Packers. Lions are too deep, Packers. Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
We have the 0-2 Texans at the 1-1 Jaguars.
Is the Texans gonna win a game this year? I got
No,
Jaguar.
I got the Jaguars.
I got Jacksonville.
Yeah, I'm going with the
Jacksonville.
Jags.
Jacksonville.
Who we got, Tony?
I have the Jaguars.
Okay. That's
Um,
easy.
the 0
Yeah, Lou, I don't need no coin for that one.
we have the 0-2 Broncos at the 2-0 Dolphins, and I'm going with the Dolphins.
They playing in Miami too?
Yes.
Damn. Which com going 0-3, huh?
Yes.
They gonna make a change, boy. They gonna make
Yes.
a change. I'm going with the Dolphins.
I'm going Dolphins. Down, Sean Payton. Go down. Get down. That's personal. Just let y'all know every week is
I'm going with the Dolphins.
Oh, you got it?
I'm gonna take the Dolphins too, but that could be a trap game.
It could be. It could be.
Say 50 burger E. You gonna put your 50 burger on?
Nah, that job was just that was just for man.
All right, go ahead, Tony.
We have the 1-2 Chargers at the 0-2 Vikings.
1-2 Chargers. They playing 3 games.
0-2 Chargers
Oh, okay.
at the 0-2 Vikings.
Oh God.
Ooh,
It's a
somebody
pick 'em
gonna win
game for
first.
me.
Well, you got to pick somebody. Ain't no damn pick 'em game.
Chargers.
Minnesota.
Minnesota.
All right.
I'm gonna go with the Chargers, and if they lose again, that's it.
Yep.
Right.
Man,
Right.
F Kirk Cousins. F Kirk Cousins. You know what?
You like that? You like that? We have
Wait a minute.
the Owen-
HLD got the Jaguars and he got the Dolphins.
Okay. We have the 0-2 Patriots at the 1-1 Jets.
Mm.
I'm going with the Jets.
Wow.
You know what?
I'm
I
going with
think
New England. Belichick,
I
man,
think the
you
Jets
know,
defense would be just good enough. I got the Jets.
Mm-hmm.
I got
Who you got, Mel?
I'm going with the Patriots, man. I think this first win this. I'm going with the Patriots on this.
Who else ain't saying nothing? Eric, you said you got?
I'm gonna go with the Patriots. I think they have a dominant win record over the Jets.
What you mean?
okay.
They're 0-2, man. They're 0-2, but I'm going with New England, bro. They got the coach. You know what I'm saying? They have their quarterback. Everything established over there. So I'm gonna go with that right now. It's just that the quarterback over there for New York, man, it's sketchy, bro. They got a damn good defense, but that's gonna keep them in the game. But I think Belichick gonna get his first win.
Hey, what's their rankings, Brian?
What? Don't worry. I got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh man, T say got the Jets. HLD say got the Chargers. He said the Vikings stuff.
Okay. We have the 1-1 Bills at the sold out crowd 2-0 Commanders. I'm going with the Commanders.
Who you got, Eric?
I'm going with the Bills, bro. I think they're going to make an example out of the Commanders.
Well, dang.
I got the Commanders, football Redskins. Who you got, Brian?
I'm going with the Buffalo damn Bills. It's about time. This is the week. The Washington Commanders, Redskins, whatever that team gonna be named soon, because we don't know. But that's what I'm going with. Buffalo Bills. There you go, baby.
All right. Go ahead, Tony.
We have the 0-2 Panthers at the 1-1 Seahawks. I'm
Hold
going
up.
with the Seahawks.
Time out. Flag on the play.
Oh,
Did Mel give his pick?
He said the
Hey,
Commanders, didn't he?
I want
I
to say
skipped
that.
them. Hey, look, I skipped them because I know who he going to say. But go ahead,
Oh,
man. My fault.
I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't gonna say that, man. I actually going with the Bills, but since he had so much to say up top, I'm going with a squeak out, a 1-point win, a field goal at the end for the Commanders.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a last minute pick. A last minute pick just popped in.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
there you go, my baby. There you go. They know 6-rank offense, 6-rank defense, baby. They got something. They got their
Here he
hands
goes
full.
with the ranks.
There,
They got
Oh
their
my
hands full,
God.
baby. They got their hands full.
Oh my God. A real funny. She funny. They just didn't say got Buffalo. Go ahead, Tony.
We have the 0-2 Panthers at the 1-1 Seahawks, and I'm going with the Seahawks.
Panthers ain't got no quarterback. I'm going to Seattle. Let's go, y'all.
Go with my
Seahawks.
man. Yeah, go with my man Gino.
Yeah, I got the
Yep.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Okay. The next game we have 2-0 Cowboys at 0-2 Cardinals. I'm going with the Cowboys.
50 burger. Go ahead. I got Cowboys. Go ahead, Eric.
Cowgirls with a 30 burger.
Go ahead, man.
Hey, I'm going with the upset alert here. Cardinals, they due for a win. So this is select game.
See your
Cowboys,
Wi-Fi
I'm
giving
the
out on you
Cowboys.
for that bullshit. Go ahead, Siobhan.
Man, I'm gonna go with the Dallas Cowboys. Man, they're just talented right now. They're talented, so I'm going with the talent over there.
What's their ranking? What's the rankings, man?
You actually want me to put that out there, bro? Go ahead now. Go ahead with that.
I know you
Don't
want
worry
to say
about
it.
that.
You want to say it.
Hey, I took care of you. Don't worry about that.
Don't the Cowboys have the number 1 defense?
Yes, they do.
Okay. That's what I wanted to know because you've been giving us ranks.
Yes, they have the number 1. You know what? Yeah. There you go,
See?
right there.
T
There you
said
go. There you go.
he got the
I got all of
upset. He got the Cardinals. Real say, you know who she got? Cowboys.
Maria, do you ever go against the Cowboys?
No.
Who? I can't believe it. This is like my 4th time going with them. I can't believe it.
Say, Mel.
I mean, 3rd.
She say, Mel, stop hating. He said, sea chicken.
This is weird.
The sea chicken. Okay. We have the 0-2 Bears at the 1-1 Chiefs. The Bears are in turmoil. I'm going with the Chiefs.
Y'all ain't tell me. Real never had a wrench. She should have been the first one of the first ones to ever wrench.
Yeah, but she a Cowboy fan.
She got one
And she
now.
only comes on during football season.
She got one now. They got these the Cardinals, anybody against the Cowboys. Go ahead, Tony.
The 0-2 Bears at the 1-1 Chiefs, and I was saying the Bears are in turmoil, so I'm going with the Chiefs regardless.
Even if they wasn't in turmoil, they were going with Chiefs.
Yes, that's true.
That's the best thing going for them is the turmoil.
Exactly.
I'm going,
Kansas City.
I'm going with the Chiefs. That junk definitely gonna be a 50 burger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the Chiefs. I'm going to Chiefs.
Who you got, Mel? The Chiefs?
The Chiefs. Yep.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's across the board, right?
Who does Brian got?
I don't know.
He said Kansas City.
Come on, you damn, man. Get that damn hood from off your head so you can hear.
Oh my God. So we have primetime 1-1 Steelers at 1-1 Raiders. Because we are playing on the West Coast and we don't normally play well on the West Coast, I'm going with the Raiders.
Ooh.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Over feelings.
Keeping it real. I respect that.
Thank you.
Go ahead, Eric.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Raiders.
Go ahead, Ma'am.
Hey, Lou, since last week you were so inspirational, man, with your speech, and I went back and picked the Steelers last week. I want to thank you for that. So I'm going with the Steelers again. I'm riding with them again.
Come on, Brian. We hear you scratching something up. Come on. What you going to try to do?
I'm going with the Raiders because you know why?
Now, how about that? Yeah, we don't care who you got. Now, how about that? Yeah. T said he got the Steelers. Yeah, he got the Steelers. And I got the Steelers. Yeah, ain't no more of that bad stuff. Stop trying to impress Octavia. Get out of here with that bullshit. You know what I mean? Get out of here with that bullshit. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Nah, man. Well, let's let him do his stupidity. Go ahead.
Y'all need some goddamn milk. That's what y'all need. Y'all need milk. That
milk gives you gas.
That defense is now.
Are you gonna pick the team, or are you gonna do a lot of stuff, man? What you gonna do, man?
I'm just saying, y'all need milk. Y'all horrible.
Oh my God!
I got two. One for the offense, one for the defense, babe. Go ahead and drink y'all milk, baby. Y'all need help.
Dude,
get off the titty, okay?
Get out of here.
Y'all need help.
Get out of here. All that stuff is get out of here. You gotta find something better to do. I'm not. No, when I feel like it, I'm gonna tell you how to do it. I'm gonna show you how to do it. You know what I mean? Hey, somebody say Justin Fields trade, please, for him. Get him out of the windy fart city. I told y'all when we did this earlier, man. You can't blame Justin Fields, man. You can't blame him. You know, they ain't put nothing around him. And it is what it is. Hopefully they'll start changing. Before you critique these quarterbacks, man, you got to put something around these guys to really see what they look. I tell you what, put Justin Fields on San Francisco 49ers. And then you can judge and see how he played.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
He said it's the coaching, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he called him out. Then he tried to retract his words. Look, stand on your square and man up to what you said. Don't be trying to twist things.
Man, the Bears need to sit up there, bro, and cater to this man's skills, bro. This is why they drafted him.
Again, that's why he needs to talk to his people in private. Don't make it a public spectacle.
Understandable. He's supposed to keep it in house. But man, you know that I do agree with you with. But man, he probably got like I said, an offensive coordinator that don't have his vision and how he want to run that team. You know what I'm saying? So it can cause turmoil and he unhappy. So
we have an offensive coordinator that don't have our vision either.
They gave the guy a number one receiver. He got a target.
Who?
DJ Moore.
Oh God, get out of here.
Right.
Hey, give it to him. Name one offensive lineman they have. They ain't got time to throw to DJ Moore.
He got legs. Make time.
They ain't running him. They're not running him no more. They changed the whole offense, man. At least last year they were having 5 or 10 running plays for him. He ain't running no more. Fire everybody.
See, they're trying to make him a pocket passer. You know what I'm saying? It reminds me of my team back in the day when we had what his name was, Aaron.
Only thing remind me of the Saints is wearing plastic bags over your head. That's the only thing remind me of the damn Saints. You know what I mean? Seriously, think about it. Anybody think about New Orleans Saints franchise? When we was younger, what did we think about seeing? Paper bags over your head, right?
Yes.
That's right.
But that's what you want to say, bro. But I'm like this, bro. You have no quarterback sitting out there. Hey, man, they got you got to play it their way, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time they pick these running quarterbacks and come to the NFL, they try to make them a fucking pocket passer. Something they're not. The way how you drafted them was the way because they ran with their legs. They used their legs and they pass. That's how you got to cater to them, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't, you know, I mean, you trying to make somebody a damn pocket pass when they're not.
Everybody picked that pick for Pittsburgh and the Raiders.
Uh-huh.
I didn't. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of tough, man. We can't beat the Raiders for some reason. We beat them last year, I think.
That was an emotional game. We were at home.
The Raiders be kicking our ass. You know what I mean? I hate to say it, but you know what? You know what, y'all? I think this year is gonna be a different year. We going up in Las Vegas. We going to kick some ass and take names with our 30th ranked defense, with our 30th ranked offense, with our 30th ranked special team. What a we coming back. See how things say, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. You know, that's what I got to say. We're going to be 2-1 after this weekend. Fuck it, baby.
Yay!
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I feel.
In
You know
your
what I mean?
dreams, in your dreams.
You know what I mean? Go ahead, Tony.
Get off the titty. Anyway, we have
Y'all need to be on the
primetime games tomorrow. The 7:15 game is the 2-0 Eagles at the 2-0 Buccaneers.
That's gonna be a good game. Let's do that one. Oh man. And who's the quarterback for Tampa Bay? Johnny Manziel?
What's his name?
Ain't it Johnny Manziel?
No, it's what's his name?
No,
They
not
used to play
Johnny.
for Cleveland.
Yeah. It was fuck. I can't think of his name.
Mayfield, Baker
Johnny
Mayfield.
Manziel. Ain't that his name? No, it ain't Johnny Manziel. My
Baker
fault.
Mayfield.
Baker
Baker
Mayfield.
Mayfield.
man.
That's gonna be a good game. I think. You know what? I think Jalen Hurts gonna snap out of it. Philly gonna play a little bit better. They're gonna squeak past Tampa Bay.
I got Eagles.
Come on, y'all.
Hey, pour that coin out. Pour the coin out.
All right. Who you got?
I got 8 for Tampa. 8 for Tampa.
What is that?
Heads for Tampa.
My bad. Head.
Man, Big Mel be killing it.
Give me Tampa Bay. Give me Tampa Bay, man, with the upset, bro. Tampa Bay at home. They hot. Their defense playing good. It's better than them Eagles.
Well, let's answer it. Go ahead, Tony. Make your pick.
I got the Eagles.
Well, go on, Eagle fan.
Hey, dude, we're going to go out there and bomb on their asses, bro. We're going to make an example out of Ty Bowles. This is a revenge game from the playoffs.
Are you saying 50? Are you saying 50?
Nah, I'm gonna go with 30, man. We ain't gonna do it to him like that. No 50 burgers on Mondays.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Okay, and the 8:15 game is the 1-1 Rams at the 0-2 Bengals. I'm going to go with the Bengals. I don't think they can lose 3 in a row.
Damn. Y'all compete. I'm gonna take the Rams. Fuck it. I got the Rams.
I'm going Cincinnati. I'm
gonna go with one of our old coaches. I'm going with McVay, man. I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah. I'm taking the Rams too.
TJ got the Bengals. They got to get their first win. And we'll say she got the Eagles.
Okay. And then our Thursday night game is the Detroit Lions at the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to go with Green Bay again.
Teach, all right, wait a minute. What TJ? Who you got, Teach? Heads or tails? No, you take too long. You don't need to use the Mel coin. This Mel's favorite coin. I keep it right here for Mel. Oh, man, that's going to be a good game.
Yep.
I like Detroit for some reason, man. I don't know why. I just always I'm going with Detroit.
Well, this is one of my pick my pausing because both of those teams gonna lose this damn weekend. Gonna be 1-2 coming into Thursday. So I'm gonna just flip a coin on it. Give me damn Green Bay, bro.
Wow. I was gonna go Green Bay, but since he picked them, I'm gonna go ahead and go with Detroit, man.
Damn. I'm gonna go with the Packers, man.
Tony.
The Packers, Green Bay Packers.
Oh, Teach was saying I should have used the coin for the Rams and Bengals because it says I was unsure.
Oh. Well, it's not too late for you.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with the Rams. Game of the week. I'm going with Eagles and what they playing? Tampa.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
That's my game of the week. What's our game of the week?
I think that's going to be a good game, and I also like the Bills and Commanders game.
Yeah, that's a good one too. What you think, Eric?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the. I'm going with the Eagles and the Buccaneers.
Mel?
Boo. I'm going with the Buffalo and the Commanders game. That's the game to watch this day. Too.
That's gonna be a good game. Brian?
Man, I'm looking at two games, bro. I got Philly and Tampa, and then I got your boys the Chargers versus the Minnesota Vikings, bro. Both of them 0-2. Somebody gonna win, the other one gonna go 0-3. So that's my two games right there.
I'm gonna start with Tony. Tony, what do the Pittsburgh still have to do to beat the LA Raiders?
We need to establish a run game. We need to be able to make sure Kenny can read the field so he can get those balls to the passers. The receivers. We need to stop the run, and we don't need any errors at all.
Ma'am, what the Commanders got to do to beat who they playing? Buffalo.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to go back to last year when we beat the Eagles. We'll use our run game, keep the quarterback off the field. If we can do that, we got them. Carbon copy when we beat the Eagles, made them re-change their whole thing. So that's what we gotta do. If we run the ball, keep Allen off the field, we good.
Well, let me tell you, Mel be throwing little side shots at teams and shit.
Hey, Lou, what you say? Facts over feelings, right?
That's right. Facts over feelings. Go ahead, Eric.
All right, I'm gonna take the high road over these bums. Basically, what we need to do is it looked like we found our identity last week. You know what I mean? So I think we should start off with the run, allow that to set the RPOs up. And then from there we'll start taking our shots up the field and demoralize their defense.
Brian?
Well, my team unfortunately got to go into Lambeau Field, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to establish our running game. You know what I'm saying? We got some running backs hurt, so you're gonna see some new faces, especially rookie running back. He should play today, so it's gonna be his breakout right here. Run the ball to open up the doggone pass. Defense, I don't have nothing to say about, man. We good, we straight.
Oh.
I hear you, man.
What rank is your defense?
I hear you. Well, we're gonna see. It's week 3. It's week 3. Facts over feelings, Teams still getting to know each other, getting to know their team and stuff like that. It's always a thrill of victory and the agony of defeat. Somebody gonna witness that this week. It always happens. Unless you go undefeated, you will witness the agony of defeat. You know what I mean? But I thank everybody for coming on. You know what I mean? This is what we do at the Fun Entertainment. Y'all hit the like button and share the video. You know what I mean? This is what we do. All y'all hit the like button and share the video when y'all get off this joint, man. Talk to you guys later. You know what it is tomorrow. Y'all need milk, baby. Y'all need milk. Peace and blessings, y'all.